entering a short here, some cross trade in the open, and a retest. We're going to take the, well, now we popped up 74.50. We're going to take the 74 and a quarter. Well, 74 and a quarter is short, too. I'm aware of the gap above us, and I'm also aware at 10 o'clock there's news. I believe at 10 o'clock and Bernanke's speaking too, but 10 o'clock new home sales come out. Ugh. The Globex activity was above us. That's another concern, but lately the Globex has been faded. But the tick chart's building some negative bias early. I wouldn't be surprised to fill a gap today, but maybe a little later on. If we go back into the 5-day distribution below 71, it'll be interesting. You would think 71 would be support. That's another concern about the short position. So far the last couple days we've been successful stopping our trading in 3 trades. We haven't actually benefited besides just being able to be disciplined and stop trading. We still watch and analyze the market the rest of the days. The unfortunate thing about the 3 trade limit is usually in the afternoon session, you know, I see an opportunity but I don't take it because of that self-imposed rule, which has a very specific reason to be self-imposed, trying to be a little more selective. I'm not sure that I've been as selective as I would have liked to have been, but we're still trying some new things, just trying to correlate some new relationships between some things. So for now, we're just going to stick with that strategy. We've been using the 2-point stop the last days. I'm not sure if that's a strategy that I particularly like. If I'm only trading 3 times, I noticed a couple times the 2-point strategy worked real well and prevented us from having bigger losses. A couple times it didn't, so I'm still a little confused there. But we're working on it. We'll pause the video here and we have our 2-point stop and see if we can break into the previous area of distribution. I think yesterday was a short covering day. The volume was nothing huge, at least on the spiders, and we had a P formation. We did close the gap up there. So we'll see what we have in store today. Well, there's our stop hit on the first trade. We'll stand by here and wait for a better reference point. I've been waiting here for them to fill the gap, but they haven't filled the gap yet. New York tick is building positive bias. I'm going to wait see if they fill the gap. I would have liked to have a short position before 10 o'clock though. We're going to take the short at 79, short 278. Well, we didn't get filled at 79. Short 278.75. We'll see how positioning ourselves ahead of the news works. I typically don't do that, but the news has been so bad out there. We'll see if this short covering rally yesterday turns anybody interested in buying this market on an initiative basis. So we'll put our 2-point stop also at 80.75. had some profit in that trade, but not having any trailing stop strategy. We really didn't have a whole lot of movement to put a trailing stop in. We're back up to where we entered, 78.75. We'll stick with our 2-point stop. Pause the video here. The home sales was 588,000, a little below consensus. Getting out of this trade, 76.75 out. The New York ticket's building too much positive bias. Take a couple points. So we got out just in time. Saw the New York tick developing too much positive bias since the open. We just didn't have any momentum to the downside. I would think now the next reference target is probably the gap, 82.50, or the range from 81.50 to 83.50. The Globex high is 84.75. That's the reference point also. Well, we're up here at the gap area. We didn't get to 82.50, but we got to 81.50 on those. We'll pause to watch a little longer. The tick still looks positive. That's falling on the line. Wait for a retest here. We're taking the 79 short, 279 short. We're out of this trade at 76.75. There's a formation on the New York stock tick chart that I am aware of, that I highlighted, going to do a story on, so we're going to look for this position. Actually, that's our third trade. Maybe I should have 3 losing trades for my limit instead of 3 winning trades. I'll have to think about that. But anyway, we're out of this trade with a profit. Not a great profit. Looks like we might have a balancing day today, maybe?